You're in the meeting, the boss has sat you down, told you you're doing a fantastic job, you're doing great work, but essentially you need to be more strategic. So what do? You go back to your desk, you start on the slides, they need to be perfected, you start on the spreadsheet, it needs to be done, and then on top of that, you go further into the weeds. Working harder is the very thing that's keeping you from a strategy and the very thing that's keeping you out of the boardroom that you can't get into yet. You are stuck in worker B while the room is waiting for the queen bee to arrive. So let me tell you what's essentially happened. Number one, you're so busy putting out fires that the worker bee runs around the entire department, the entire organization, getting things done that is not necessarily their job. You are exhausted, and keep in mind, exhaustion is the enemy of strategy. Number two, you can't network because you're in the weeds. So you're not in rooms where decisions are made, or you're not in the meeting before the meeting where decisions are made. And last but not least, patience. You miss the value of it. Why? Because patience maps itself to strategic vision. Most people panic because of the short-term vision. They're not thinking about the long game. And as long as you don't think about the long game, you will never have a strategy. If you are reactive to every piece of data that hits your inbox, you are not driving the vision. The vision is driving you. Hence the reason why you need a long-term strategy. As a side note, you're playing checkers while the board is set up for chess. So get your pen and paper, because here we go with the secret sauce. We have to clear the low volume noise. The secret to being more strategic is to stop giving answers and start asking the right questions. The more you know and understand exactly what's going on, the more you can deploy a strategy. Strategic leaders don't win by having the best spreadsheet. They win when they confirm understanding and connecting the dots and reasoning on those dots in order to have a desired outcome. When you change the questions you ask in the meeting, you change the way the room perceives you instantly, and you stop leaking authority. And this is where I step in as your executive leadership coach. My number one goal is to help you play chess, to love, embody, and live leadership. With that in mind, we do an overhaul on your leadership identity. That is the first thing we have to do, because the behavior is attached to who you are as a leader. So there's no how-to manual, but I do audit your ops and scaling of your leadership. I help you to stop micromanaging so you can actually have a strategy. We look at your executive presence. Why are you shrinking back in the room when you should actually enjoy the seat that you actually deserve? And since you deserve the seat, people don't just want a status update. They look to you for strategy. And lastly, we redefine your leadership influence. So if you're tired of being the worker bee, if you're tired of being told you need to be more strategic, but you don't know how to get there, this is exactly what I do. DanieSheldon.net. 221 is the Leadership Alchemy Masterclass, or we can actually talk about it in your one-on-one. Like, comment, and follow. Happy leading.